Mirror. This is season 1, episode 3. This episode is called The Entire History of You. This show has quickly became one of my favorite shows to actually watch. I'm assuming what's happening is that other reactors have reacted to this show and has stopped at episode 1. Or maybe even episode 2. I have no idea. But everybody keeps commenting and saying, I hope that you're going to continue, and then they start telling me titles of episodes, and I'm like, child, I'm gonna continue. Or is it because you guys are used to my platform? No, because even the people that are saying this, I have never seen their names before, so they might be new to this platform, which I have to say one thing to you guys. Hi-ho! Thank you for being here. Thank you for viewing the reaction, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, why the hell not? But guys, have no fear. Andres Rey is here, and I am going to continue to watch Black Mirror. Has this show been canceled, or is it going to be continuing? I don't know any tea on the Black Mirror squad, so I don't really know much. But guys, definitely comment down below if you know if this show was canceled, or is it going to be continuing? Is it coming back? Is it about to drop? Like, I want to know what the tea is. I could look it up, but then I feel like I'll be spoiled with stuff, so I just don't look things up. So far, the last 2 stories that we had of this show, the second story was, a lot of people didn't like the first story, right? And it seemed like people kind of liked the second story. The second story had an underlying tone to it, a message for people, I feel like, and that's why I liked it. But besides that, I was completely confused by it. The first story I actually really enjoyed. As creepy and as uncomfortable as it was to watch, I liked it. It had like that drama feel, and then it left you going, what? So we're going to be getting into this episode. I do know my my fans of that show, well, they're not my fans, the Doctor Who fans. Look, I'm trying to grab fans. I just want somebody to like me. But yes, I know you guys have been talking about this episode. Some people did say for me to watch the Christmas special before I was going to watch Black Mirror. But the Christmas special generally, although the Christmas, I already had it in my mind I was going to watch this before I watched this Christmas special. That's really the tea in China. I was going to watch this before the Christmas special. So even if I try to reword it and try to put something else in it to make it justify the reason why I'm watching this beforehand, it's just really because I wanted to. But we will be getting into the Christmas special this week of Doctor Who. So I'm excited to do that, and I'm very excited to see all my Doctor Who fans. If you guys are here, definitely comment down below and say Doctor Who. You know, I just love to see you guys. You guys are like one of my favorite group of people on my platform. You guys are effing amazing. I'm ready to jump into this, guys, because this is the last episode of this season. I'm going to make it available for my entire platform here on the YouTube platform, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign up to one of those platforms and help support the channel today. With that being said, let's jump into Black Mirror and find out exactly what this show has got to give.
Liam Foxwell, welcome.
Thank you.
And I just want you to know that this isn't a witch hunt for the deadwood. Shit sinks.
Cute.
But also cream floats.
Yes. Yes, I see that.
Bobby sues mum and dad for insufficient attention, leading to lack of confidence, leading to damages against earning.
With that ethically and morally.
Yep. Sure. What would have you do is pull an exhaustive redo with personnel maybe next week?
Well, I was ready to do a big redo right now, but...
No, it's fine. Next week's fine. There's no major deletions this quarter.
No, everything's well within parameters.
I really hope to look forward to seeing you again.
Okay. Nice taxi.
Airport, please.
Spectrum Memory. You could get a willow grain upgrade for less than the price of a daily cup of coffee. Store in-grain procedure with local anesthetic, and you're good to go.
Really hope to look forward to seeing you again. Really hope to look forward to seeing you again.
Could you just rewind me your last 24 hours? Quad speed there for me, please. Great. And back that up for me, times 64 for the week. That's great. Enjoy your flight, Mr. Foxwell.
Good carpet. There, you see?
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. I paid good money to have perfect details. Now, I've got that shitty carpet. All right, now, you thought the carpet was bad? Have a look at this.
Met Lucy, my wife, at the Dublin wedding.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, hi, Liam. Lucy, Liam. We met at the Dublin wedding.
Liam! Oh, great. Where's Pete been hiding you?
Oh, you know, in our house.
Let's get you a drink. Beer okay?
Lovely.
Yes? I'm through there actually, so I'll be in a minute. Okay?
Thank you.
Hey. So, how was the appraisal?
Well, they said they'd let me do a redo sometime next week. So.
Jonas, this is
Liam? Right?
Yeah.
Jonas. Remember me and Jeff, because he would have shown you, I don't know, a redo of the side of his fridge.
Your wife's been very mean to me tonight.
Oh, well, she's like that.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Soon to be unemployed / unemployable lawyer.
Hi. Jeff and Fee used to run the parties down the Fraser Road with Paul and me. So, Liam, what was it you had? Assessment?
It was a disaster, but you know, I don't know.
Hard to gauge.
We can appraise the appraisal.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it could be fun. We could vote. Paul, Liam's going to redo his appraisal so we can give him marks. Notes.
Well, no, pointer.
Liam's obviously so uncomfortable, so let's just drop it, yeah?
Time to eat!
Oh, ready?
I haven't met him before, have I? Jonas, is it?
He's one of the old crowd. You know, if you're not in the mood, we can go.
No, I'm fine.
Sure.
She gives me a soccer mom and drives a minivan, and it's great.
Hey. Jonas has had a tough one. Was it bad?
I suddenly realised that the less the relationship means, the more you spend on the wedding, you know?
This is Hallam. Hallam. Jonas? Jonas was just explaining why relationships are a sham. Are they? Shit.
When someone asks you, did you have a good time? You both say, yeah! The longer it goes on, the more you're, oh yeah, I mean, we loved it. Great.
What did you say you loved her there?
You know, we were just, I don't know, we're just two tools in the tool shed that just fit together really fucking well. Watching redos of like hot times in early relationships. Beautiful woman upstairs, you know, waiting to have sex with me.
What, right now?
Watching redos of like some hot times with some hot girl that I just picked up in some place. I mean, we all scroll through the grain, rifling through our greatest hits for a little bit of filth now and then, surely.
Hallam doesn't have a grain.
No, I was gouged about 12 months ago.
Jesus, was that painful?
But on the plus of that, I don't remember it that clearly. There's a scar on here.
Yeah, that feels quite nice.
It's all into order, as far as I could tell, probably to some millionaire Chinese pearl. But the thing is, after I was gouged, I didn't have one for a few days, and I just kind of liked it.
I mean, it's a big thing now, right? Like, going grainless.
I believe it's huge with hookers. Serial monogamist.
I'm a serial monogamist.
Well, I think it's an interesting choice. Going grainless?
It's a brave choice.
I couldn't do it.
I was going to play some redos from the Fraser Road days. Yay! Stuff from the last night.
Colleen works in brain development.
With half the population, you can implant false memories. You can make people remember getting lost in shopping malls they never visited.
I'm just happier now.
Really hope to look forward to seeing you again.
It looks forward to seeing you again. That's good.
It's phony.
Thanks for coming.
Hang on. Zoom in there. Come on, that's a tick.
That could be a V or an L.
It's a tick.
Speak to that Jonas much?
No, not really.
Pulling himself off to his own relationship theories. That must be such a drag, Jonas, putting it about. It's really not cool to redo another man's appraisals, dudes.
Then why invite him over?
I like him. You wanted me to invite him.
I didn't say anything.
You were laughing at everything he said.
Wow, it's early. It's early to call it a night.
Well, do you fancy a quick run down the pub?
But Jonas, why don't you come back to us for a nightcap if you want?
See, if you really don't want him to come, you can get rid of him.
What? Actually, what time is it?
It's midnight.
Shit, it's quite late.
So is that new info?
No, it's just that we thought, right, Fee? Just that actually it turns out we're tired.
Yeah.
And I guess we forgot, but now we've remembered, so.
I've got a backup plan, so.
Oh, cool, well, invoke the backup.
Nice one.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Good to meet you, man.
Gina, it's a 40-minute wait for a cab, but if you want, I have the bed made up in my office.
Thank you.
All right.
You go see a child summary?
Is he a big part of the gang?
Who?
Jonas. Let me guess, he spent his time oozing around the girls, offering back rubs.
Not really.
Me and Jonas, years ago, had a bit of a thing.
We had a thing with oily dude, man. That's hilarious.
We've all got our skeletons. How about you and Gemma?
Oh, I told you about Gemma.
I told you I hooked up with someone in Marrakesh.
Jonas is Mr.
Well, come on,
Marrakesh.
it was a stupid thing.
Super cool. Well, not him.
It was years ago.
Christ, are you not embarrassed?
It was years ago.
But you dated him for a month. When you told me about Mr. Marrakesh, it was a week.
I went away and had a little thing that did my head in for a while with this sort of fuck guy in Marrakesh.
Mr. Marrakesh. Big knob.
No, it's like a dormouse. No, it's just a week. It was a weird week.
Jonas, King Dormouse Dick of Marrakesh, did your head in. Little creepy beady eyes, and he was always...
Well, acting like he was interested. He wasn't completely hideous. So in another life, I don't know. But nothing happened. Just...
No, that's brilliant, because sometimes you're a bitch. You're a bitch. I'd like you to erase that. You're a bitch. You can't just edit off the word sometimes. I'm sorry, Fee. I know I go a bit weird and wonky sometimes.
Love you, you know.
I know.
Lame. That's horrible.
In a tool shed that just fit together really fucking well. I find myself, watching redos of like hot times in early relationships.
Easy.
Lift read reconstruction enabled.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Come here a second. I just want your opinion. It's just a silly game.
I'm staying faithful to my cornflakes right now.
Is that funny? There's no need to be nice. The man's a prick.
I'm staying faithful to my cornflakes right now.
No?
No.
I don't know. What's this?
I'm just getting Gina's opinion on something.
No, I'm a serial monogamist.
You found it funny, but it clearly isn't, and Gina agrees.
I don't really want to get involved.
Gina, let me get you a cab.
Who wants him to come back more? In your opinion, off the top of your head, who wants him to come back more?
Wow, it's early. It's early to call it a night.
Rescue Jodie from the paedophile babysitter. That's a joke. Yeah. Now, ignore the joke. Who's more keen for him to come back?
I don't know.
That is just objectively not funny. Anyone would say that's not funny.
That was fucking embarrassing. Whatever you're queuing up, stop it.
Sit down, please.
You remember me and Jeff? Because he would have shown you, I don't know, a redo of the side of his fridge.
Spot the difference.
You're drunk.
I'm the difference.
We're just talking.
But moments later, you're so stiff. Your gauges are all over the place, hot and cold.
This is just stupid.
But you can't hide it.
Any little details, like the thickness of the wedding invitation paper.
Now, how you look at me.
Going grainless?
It's a brave choice.
I'm sorry, but...
And how am I looking at you now, Liam?
How long did you go out with him for?
Does it matter?
When it comes to little things.
And big ones.
Is that Marrakesh? It's not Marrakesh. So how long did you go out with him for?
All right, about 6 months.
Ever-inflating romance. You're probably still going out with him.
Why am I on trial here? It is when you first get with someone and then previous boyfriends come up. I fudged it. It was...
You lied.
Not everything that isn't true is a lie, Liam. He was a bigger thing than I made out, and yeah, he's sort of a dick.
Sort of? He's a massive...
And I liked him then.
Box you, gets footage for his redo wank file, but you're still palling.
This is sad.
Tosses himself off all over his cashmere
It was
blanket.
years ago.
I'd find myself, watching redos of like really hot times early in a relationship.
Make yourself puke. Whatever, I don't care. Just sort this out.
Downstairs watching some redo of some night I've picked up somebody else. Nice. She's upstairs waiting to have sex with me, and I'm downstairs. I'm just saying.
assistant suggests you may not be in a suitable physical condition for the activity you appear to be engaged in.
Liam, is Fee with you?
She's not, no.
Sure, no, I'll let you in now.
Nice one, nice one. Hey, what do you want? I just wanted to come in for a bit, dude. Looks expensive. Is that expensive?
Look, Liam, it's morning, mate. Fucking hell.
Jonas, this is a nice place.
Seriously, man, look, it's not cool you just walking in like this, and to be honest with you, it's a little bit weird.
Go on, sit down. It's not a bed, Travis, it's a chair.
I think Liam's hotter.
Do you want me to bounce this off your fucking head? Bloody hell, I thought you were supposed to be cool, man. I thought you were meant to be fucking brilliant. Yeah, that figures.
I think you should go.
I don't blame you. I would have. Go on, chuck it on the screen, don't be shy. For goodness sake, you need to grow a sense of humour. He's uptight, isn't he? Is this where you masturbate to images of my wife? Or do you do it in that room?
Okay, Liam, I want you to leave now.
As well, it's pretty much your oyster, isn't it?
I want you to leave.
Come on!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Jesus!
He was attacked, Jonas, one of the Jonas brothers. You can't even commit crimes because they could see, right?
Hey, what do you want?
Don't
do that. Come on!
Stop it!
You're gonna get every bit of Fion you've got in there, you're gonna select it all and you're gonna wipe it, right? Hello? Either you wipe it, or I will fucking gouge you myself. Jesus. Not on your eye! In there! On there!
He's doing it!
I will crack your skull and I will gouge your fucking neck. I'm doing it. Stay away from my house! Now delete it all. The lot.
He did go a little overboard. Just a little.
Liam, what happened?
Did you use a condom or not?
Liam, whatever you think.
Am I Jodie's father?
Yes, of course.
You sure about that? You always liked that picture, didn't you? That's why I bought it for you. Thought it was pretentious shit. You're gonna get every bit of fee on you.
Christ, what have you done?
Select it all and you're gonna get into the good bit. 18 months ago in this room.
Oh, it had a timestamp.
That's not what it looks like.
Oh, did Jonas come round to read you a story?
No, it was...
Story about fucking?
What?
When all the dance stuff was going on and you'd walked out.
Like 10 minutes.
For 5 days, Liam. No call, no nothing.
I mean, 3 days, that's admirable, but 4 days? I mean, you must have been gagging.
We went for a drink. I got drunk. It shouldn't have happened. I'm so sorry, I can't say anything else. I love you.
Use a condom.
Yes.
Because we didn't have any here. We were trying. Was it his decision or did you make him wear one?
I made him.
And you saw him put it on?
Yes.
Show me on there.
I deleted it. I wanted it to go away. I wiped the whole thing.
Blank gap in your timeline.
Here.
Show me that then. No, no deleting it, not now. No.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Show it to me. Show it to me.
No.
Show it to me!
No!
Show it to me! I want to see it! I want to see what he looks like! I need to see it! Please!
Oh, child, you just threw her down on the bed? Moral of that story is, there was no condom.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hello, Stinky.
Hello, Stinky. that was a horrible breakup. So the moral of that story is don't ever get anything that could keep your memories intact, that you could rewind back other than your mind. I would never want that. Out of everything in the world that could be created, that would be the last thing I would even think of. I would not find that intriguing, intriguing is definitely the word. I wouldn't want to go back and stuff. I know some people could be like, okay, well, you could relive or re-see people that even passed away that you loved, loved ones of that, or really good memories. You got a brain for that, okay? There's no way I would, because then you would be like just stuck in your house. You probably would fall in depression, even worse, and just try to relive everything like that guy did. And then there would be a lot of people taking razor blades to their necks, darling. But yeah, this was a very episode. I felt like right away things were super weird. I didn't know what was going on. I felt the energy was so off. But who was the first blonde lady that we were introduced to? I thought that she was married to Jonas. That's why she was just like such a weirdo. Like she was uncomfortable by him, but maybe she was one of his flings. Then he ends up sleeping with that other girl, and that girl was acting like she knew him. Like she was doing the most. Like relaxes. But yeah, this had to be rated maybe an 8.5. I think the drama was there. It was giving us a really it kind of was depressing, to tell you the truth. So I'll stay with the 8.5. Also, everybody who is from Doctor Who, I was expecting to see a police box, a TARDIS. I guess we went back in time, so we got that checked. But I was expecting to see something. So obviously, one of the characters in this, or characters, are going to be on Doctor Who season 11. Did somebody say the Doctor? We might have a new Doctor in this show. I did not look ahead into the Christmas special. I did not see what's happening next, if there was one of those. So I am going into Doctor Who blind, like I like it. But I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I'm excited that you guys are here. Please, please, please like this video. Please share this video. And don't forget to comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time with more